We all know motorcycles are a horrible investment, or at least they used to be. For the next few days, I'm gonna be doing Uber Eats on my sport bike. The plan is simple. Step 1, download the app and create an account, then pretend to read a bunch of terms and conditions, choose a vehicle, upload documents, and snap a picture of yourself for verification. Lastly, we'll just wait a few days for our background check to clear, and then boom. Let's get paid. Whoa, stop. You can't just deliver food on a regular old motorcycle. Where are you gonna store the food? The drinks? You gotta think about these things. Luckily, I have. You name a problem, I have a solution. Food, saddlebags, drinks, also saddlebags. Any other problem? Nah, that's really all I prepared for.
Let's go, we got our first order. Okay, so it's a 5-minute drive, it looks like. That's not bad. Probably like 2 minutes on an R7, you know me. That's kind of cool, it like gives you directions. Oh, I don't think it used to do this. I don't know though, I can't remember. Basically, I was just kind of curious how much money we could make if we did Uber Eats on a motorcycle. Cause think about it, a bike is faster, it's more fun. Like I'm literally getting paid to ride a motorcycle. That's kind of sick. I should have gotten gas. I'm at like half a tank. I'll be all right for a little bit though. I originally did this video about 3 years ago on my original Honda Grom, just for like a little TikTok series. And I completely forgot I did that. And then I saw Saranster do this on, I think it was on his Stark Varg. And I was like, shoot, I should totally revisit that idea. Okay, so we made it. It's a Whataburger order for Jaden. Forgot to turn my bike off, I think. Whoopsies. No, we're good. I'll leave the keys there. Screw it. People can't drive manual anyways these days. How's it going? I had a online for Jaden. Yeah. Hopefully I can fit this in my bag. Thank you. Thanks. And I think there was a Dr. Pepper on there as well. Medium, yeah. Cool. Thanks so much. Thanks, you too. She's not having a splendid day. Come on now. I said have a good day. Hopefully that helps. It probably won't. Oh, that's funny. Let's test this now. Let's go. It fits. Does this fit? Please fit. I don't have a backup plan. Let's go. That also fits. If that comes off, I'm cooked. Keeping it warm too. Let's go. There's a good chance that is coming out. Let's see. Hopefully this place isn't far away.
After securing the food and drink in my saddlebag, I began to make my way to drop off my very first delivery. But one question remains. What is the goal of this experiment? Well, the simple answer is money. But let's go ahead and break it down a little bit. If you look here, motorcycles, they're a bad investment. But we're trying to make motorcycles a good investment, which in turn poses the big question. The big question, whoa, yeah, the big question. What is the big question, you might ask? I mean, I kind of just said it, but here's how we're gonna solve the big question. We're gonna use some math, okay? Put on your thinking caps here, ladies and gentlemen. More specifically, we're gonna find out our profit. Revenue minus costs equals profit. Positive profit, good profit. Negative profit, bad profit. Let's go make some millions.
I'm really glad this person lives in the middle of nowhere. Where even, what? It took me way out of the way from all the other places, like all the fast food restaurants and stuff, so I'm gonna have to go back into the town to get some orders. Leave it door. Please don't knock on the door. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome, I guess. Do I have to like take a picture of it or something? You do have to take a photo. Okay. I knew it. I hate when they do that, dude. Okay. And it didn't even spill. And it's still hot. Heck yeah.
There's something very odd about walking up to a stranger's house, putting food on their doorstep, taking a picture, and then running away before they see you. It's kind of like Ding Dong Ditch, but with extra steps.
Boop. These little bags are doing me well, though. I didn't know those would fit on the sport bike. 284? Are we serious? Okay. Yeah. You would make more money being unemployed at this point.
Yeah, so we aren't rich yet, but this is just the start. A little later in the video, something pretty unexpected happens that turns this whole thing around. But for now, I just decided to park it at a gas station and wait for some more orders to come in.
And my glove is on the floor, so that is also not helping. I guess we'll just wait here. I'm kind of in between two towns right now, so there's like food on this side of town, food on this side of town, so I'm like right in between. Hoping that's a good idea. I don't know what the strat is for all this, to be honest. 30 minutes later, I'm not even joking, we got one more order. The restaurant is nearby, the person is not. It's like another 10-mile total order, I guess, including the destination, and for a whopping $2.50 or something. It was very similar to that, so we're not doing good, but I figured I gotta just take what I can get at this point. I think it's smarter to come back out during dinner time, or I don't know, because lunchtime has a much smaller window than dinner does. And dinner you can go out at like 6 p.m. and stay out till like 10 p.m. and there's gonna be orders according to the app, whereas lunch it's like 11 a.m. 12 p.m. and then it's just dead. But yeah, we're only 2 minutes away. I got stuck in this neighborhood, so I'm kind of glad I got an order because it's giving me directions out of the neighborhood. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Wait, this might be a drive-through only. Oh, I'm cooked. Let's see if there's a window. There is not. There is not a window. Is that a window? Mobile order pickup. Yes. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're not quite cooked. Hi, I didn't order for Stephanie. Yeah. Cool, thank you so much. Oh, Tuscan summer salad, Cobb salad. That looks like it. Okay. Oh no, oh no. Wait.
This is only the second order, and as you can see, fitting the food in my small saddlebags is definitely going to pose the biggest threat throughout this challenge.
You know what? You do what you can, and you don't do what you can't. Now we got 8 minutes to our destination. Okay, Stephanie, salad to the rescue. You ready for this? Should I take a selfie with this one? It's getting hot out. It was raining this morning and the sun was gone, but it's back.
Okay, so I think that's gonna go ahead and mark the end of day one. It is currently 1:29 p.m. and we made a whopping 492. I don't know if you can see that or not. I'm not impressed, I'm gonna be honest, but I think we'll either go back out later tonight or we'll go out tomorrow night. You can see like what times do the best, and we went out at about 12 o'clock-ish. So it's been about an hour and a half, but as you can see, like 12 o'clock, after 12 o'clock, it's just dead. But if you got at like 8 p.m., 7 p.m. maybe, then hit it at 8 p.m. and then like you can literally stay out till 3 a.m. and the orders are high. I don't know. I don't get it. But tomorrow I think we just got to get on it early and be in the right location, and we should be chilling.
Okay, so we're back for day 2. It is currently about 7 o'clock p.m., which means we should get some orders, right, Melly? Yeah. All right, let's get out there. We got matched with our first trip of the day about, I guess, 10 minutes or so into the ride. That's a little better than yesterday. But I was thinking about it, and I feel like yesterday when I was out, it was like, you know, afternoon. The people who were ordering were mostly ordering for themselves on their lunch break or something like that. But now that it's dinner time, I feel like I got to be cautious of the meals that are like for families, I guess, because obviously I have limited space. I can probably fit maximum 2 bigger bags, maybe 4 smaller bags, and then 1 drink. So my space is a bit limited, which makes things a lot more difficult. I forget that Chipotle has this like drive-through system, which is annoying because I gotta take time to put the thing in my bag. But I guess we'll go through it. I'm sure they'll hear me arrive. Samantha is the name for this order. Let's see. How's it going? Samantha? Cool. Thank you. That worked out quite well. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Okay. See, this is easy. This is simple. I could probably fit like 4 of these if I needed to. It'd be tight though, for sure. Ooh, I'm gonna be there 10 minutes early too. I better get 5 stars or whatever. Your Chipotle will be arriving 10 minutes prematurely. Yeah. Now we gotta frickin' find the thing. God, these house numbers are all out of order too. I've never been over here. This is like low-key a little sketch, but hey, I'm finna make $4 off of it. Let's go. There it is. Oh, I see you. Are you ready for some Chipotle, my boy? I hope you are. Heck yeah. Oh my God, why is that so loud? God, it looks so good. There you go, Samantha. 10 minutes early, leave me a tip, or I know where you live. So I always wonder why people do Uber Eats. Like, I've Uber Eats stuffed once when I was on like a Twitch stream, and that gets expensive. Like, that is not cheap. If you ordered Uber Eats every day, you'd be spending like thousands a month. Oh, let's go. Oh, I thought that said last delivery tip, but it says trip. Yeah, $5 for that whole thing. So far, this is not going well. Like, this is not a lucrative job opportunity whatsoever. And maybe it has to do with the area that I'm in. Also, I still haven't converted my track bike to street mode again. I got no mirrors.
At this point, I pretty much just drove around and explored the newfound area while I waited for the next order to come in. I was about to head to the gas station until I got an order from
7-Eleven. Who the heck? I guess we're going to 7-Eleven. Let's go. I had this pickup order here. Unier? Yeah. Thank you. My boy ordered a 2-liter Pepsi from 7-Eleven. Dude, see? Like, did you need that? Did you need this? And this was a big order too. This one's paying me like $7 or something. Oh, I got 2 pickups? Hold up. I didn't know all that. No, I can't get a pizza. Chill, bro. Oh no.
So I kind of messed up. Apparently I accepted a double order, which means I have 2 stops that are being delivered to the same house, and obviously I can't carry 4 pizzas on my sport bike, so I ended up just having to do half of it and canceling the second half. Oops.
Oh my gosh, I love this bike so much. Okay, so now I have to walk around looking a fool. I think it's this one here. Oh yes, there's numbers. Bro, this is too much work. I don't think I've ever felt less safe in a hallway. Hey, I had the one for Joseph. Okay.
By this point in the video, I just started speedrunning the orders. The sun was starting to set, so I had to speed up the process and stop yapping for once to make as much money as possible before the sun sets. As I mentioned earlier, Uber Eats just decided to take me into a sketchier area that I wasn't very familiar with, so in an effort not to get touched, I wanted to make sure I skedaddled sooner rather than later.
Uh-oh. That boy is on him. Get him! Order for Marco? Oh, cool. Yes, sir. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Oh, sorry, man. There you are, bro. Yeah, have a good one. He's coming back. What's up? I don't. They didn't give me one. Shoot, did they not give it? Okay.
We all knew it was coming, my very first bad order. The restaurant forgot his mango fusion drink and I forgot to ask for it, and I knew this would be detrimental to my rating, so I decided to call it for the day and think of how I could have done better. Now let's talk numbers. If we look at the board behind us, our revenue totals up to $18.43. But wait, we got some tips. Here's all of our tips totaling up to $12.33, which gives us a grand total of $31.26. But there's one more thing we have to factor in. Costs. Now the only cost for this was my gas, which ended up being, frick you, $12.04 for the entirety of this experiment, leaving us with a grand total of $19.22. Let's put that into perspective. Considering all things, that is $6.41 an hour, almost $1 under the minimum wage in Texas, which means we can get an R7 within 39 weeks. And lastly, behind me on the board, I have the names of all the individuals who did not leave a tip. Sorry, I don't make the rules. If you're new here, go ahead and click the subscribe button. If you're not, or if you are, click that video up there. YouTube thinks that you'll like it. Until then, I'll see you in the next one.